Hey guys, welcome to my weekly update. I think this week is going to be one of the last week I'm going to make my updates outside, since it's already now, it's barely 60 degrees, 15 Fahrenheit, 15 Celsius. So I think we're going to have to go inside for the winter very soon, unfortunately. It's not something that I like. I don't know if you're here, well, you guys over there, I don't know if you know what is the Just for Laughs festival. It's a big festival in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and it's run by a guy who did create this event and is the owner. It's a big machine. It's millions and millions of dollars. It's known worldwide. So the guy, his name is Rozon, and he's been accused of sexual misconduct. Well, misconduct. It goes even as far as rape. So it's kind of, you know what we said a long time ago. Well, I don't know if they say that either today, but when they say that if you want to succeed in show business, you had to sleep with someone. Well, unfortunately, I don't know if it was the case, because you don't get raped to advance in your trade, that's for sure. So the guy anyway did a lot of harm, and it's shaking all this trade, you know, the humor trade. It's hard on everyone, and they don't know what to do. I hope they don't sell it, because, like I said, it's a real big event, and it's a nice event, and I hope they're going to be able to manage it without him, even if they have to sell. That would be nice. But you know, the thing I don't understand is that one of the women who was raped, there's some kind of secret about it. You know, he forced himself on her at her place, and she said that when it happens, almost 10 or 15 years ago, even more, she said that she was thinking to herself that if she would let him finish, he would get the heck out of Dodge, you know. So I don't understand that mind thinking. It's rape. I don't know. Put your nails through his eyes or do something, but don't keep. And you know what? It's been going on. The first woman who I think did a complaint for him, it's something that happened over 20 years ago. And the women said that they didn't speak out because they were afraid of repercussion on their business, you know. They were afraid that they wouldn't be getting hired anywhere. So I understand that, but I don't know why they didn't think that the silent treatment, just give him some more way to continue on other women. You know, the guy, it's mixed signal, that he was getting mixed signal, because in his head he didn't force, all the women wanted it, and no one talked about it. So for him, in his mind, in his sick mind, it was mixed signal. Well, anyway, I don't understand that, but I wasn't raped. But let me assure you, if something would have happened to me in prison or anywhere else, not that I've been in prison, but better hope for for a brighter day, because I would scratch, I would get mad. So anyway, I don't understand that, and there's a lot of things happening in Quebec with artists and everything. They have sexual harassment going against them. So it's not a good time over here for the show business, that's for sure. So anyway, that's it for me. Well, this week I did a lot, and come see my barbecue video this next Sunday. It's gonna blow your mind away. That's for sure. I'm doing a recipe, a special recipe that I did make and adapted from the guys from Pitmaster. I did my own, but you know, thinking about the way that they did it. But I did something special. I call it ground meat nest. I do like a nest with the ground beef, and inside I put all greens, and I top it off with cheese, and I put it on the barbecue. So that's great. So, and again, come and see it this Sunday, because it might be the last time I do a barbecue video, at least outside, that's for sure, because it's getting colder, and I don't like cold. I would get the heck out of here. You can bet on that. So, and apart that, I didn't have time to work on the land very much, because I had a lot of problem with my camera, because the recipe I did it Monday to edit and show it to you this weekend, but I had a problem with my memory card. I lost everything. Imagine, I worked on it for about 3 hours and I lost everything. That's not fun. But the problem is solved. I just had to buy another memory card, so that's a done deal. So let's hope it stay that way for a while. So guys, on that note, next week, like I say, well, not next week, but this weekend, come and see us. I did a lot of painting. I did one incredible painting with what we call a flip cup. But you know, a lot of people does that with 4 or 5 flip cup, and they flip their cup with acrylic all at the same time. But I did push the envelope. I did put I put 9 cup, imagine, and I flipped them at the same time. So that's a video you can see, which I did put online. I think it's Thursday. So guys, on that note, take care of yourself, have a good weekend, and see you next week. Ciao.